I was like canceled, like Monique, why is she canceled?
Mm-hmm.
I had to revisit that because it was like, it didn't make sense to me, babe. I'm like, so what did she do? She said something you didn't like? So she didn't work for 13 years after that?
Right.
And then I know Tyler wouldn't support that. He never told nobody not to work with her.
Tyler Perry?
Yeah. When I talked to him, he was like, nah, I never told no one not to work with her. And I said, but you Tyler Perry, and you never told anyone to work with her.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, I never looked at it like that. You're looking at it and you're saying that everything that's wrong with our culture is why I'm a success.
Wow.
So when I actually got a chance to talk to her, she was like, I never thought about it like that.
In a dramatic turn of events in the entertainment world, Tyler Perry has found himself in the crosshairs of rapper and business mogul 50 Cent. The controversy stems from 50 Cent's recent comments about Perry's treatment of comedian and actress Monique. For those who might not know, Monique, an Oscar-winning actress, has had a long-standing dispute with Perry, alleging that he played a significant role in sidelining her career. 50 Cent, also known as Curtis, never one to shy away from speaking his mind, took to social media to air out his grievances about the situation. He accused Perry of being unfair and unjust towards Monique, suggesting that Perry's actions had significantly hindered her career opportunities. According to 50, Perry's influence and decisions were a major factor in the challenges Monique faced in the industry. Now, Tyler Perry, known for his usually composed demeanor, is reportedly furious that his name has been brought up so publicly and controversially by the rapper. Perry feels wronged and is not pleased with the rapper's blunt approach to discussing the issue. This unexpected clash between two powerhouse figures in entertainment has set the stage for a fiery confrontation. Fans and followers are now watching closely as the drama unfolds, wondering how Perry will respond and whether this public dispute will lead to a resolution or further ignite tensions. Now, it's no secret that many of us have always felt Tyler Perry was in the wrong when it came to his treatment of Monique. For years, we've heard the whispers and discussions within Hollywood and among fans pointing fingers at Perry for allegedly blackballing the Oscar-winning actress. Monique hasn't been shy about sharing her side of the story, claiming that Perry, along with other industry heavyweights, played a big part in derailing her career after she refused to play ball with certain promotional activities for the movie Precious. While Monique's accusations have had their supporters, it wasn't until other celebrities started calling out Perry that things really began to heat up. 50 Cent's recent outburst is just the latest and probably the loudest example. By openly criticizing Perry and dragging the issue back into the spotlight, 50 Cent has forced many people to take another look at Perry's actions. Now, the reason why all of this is so shocking for Tyler Perry is because for the longest time, 50 Cent actually looked up to him. Yeah, you heard that right. He was kinda inspired by Perry. He admired Perry's journey from rags to riches and how he built his entertainment empire from the ground up. In fact, the rapper never bad-mouthed Perry before. He respected his hustle and even seemed to follow in his footsteps with his own ventures in film and television. So you can imagine how blindsided Perry must feel now that 50 Cent has done a complete 180 and is calling him out publicly. It's like getting a slap in the face from someone you thought was on your side. For Perry, this isn't just about one more person criticizing him. It's about a former admirer turning into a vocal critic. And that's gotta sting. The world is finally learning the full story, and Perry's name is being dragged through the mud by someone who once seemed to have his back. It's no wonder Perry is pissed. This isn't just any celebrity feud, it's personal. The very fact that 50 Cent of all people is the one leading the charge adds an extra layer of shock and betrayal to the whole situation. Recently, the rapper-actor linked up with billionaire Tyler Perry at Tyler Perry Studios in Atlanta. He posted some photos on Instagram showing a sign welcoming him and his G-Unit Films and Television Company to the massive property. It was a big moment for 50 as he got to tour the studio, soak up some wisdom from Perry, and see the place in all its glory. I'm leaving no room for error. Tyler showed me some stuff today that inspired me. He captioned one of the photos, I need all my money. If you owe me, you better give me mine now. It's clear that 50 Cent and Perry used to share a lot in common. Both have built their own film studios, created successful TV shows, and starred in hit films. There have been some rumors floating around about a possible competition between them, but 50 Cent quickly shut that down on Instagram last week. Yes, I'm doing great, but you're getting it wrong if you think me and Tyler will be at odds at any point, he wrote. He's helping me, already going out of his way to aid my progress. So in the nicest way, cut this asterisk. With that post from some time ago, he made it clear that there's no bad blood between him and Tyler Perry. In fact, Perry is actually helping him out, showing that their relationship is all about mutual support and respect. But now everything has changed. When people tried to compare the two, Curtsy just wasn't having any of it. Cent wants everyone to hold off on comparing him to Tyler Perry. It's crazy to see. Recently, the 48-year-old rapper turned media mogul shared some exciting news on Instagram and X, the exterior renderings of his upcoming G-Unit Studios. This new production studio will be based in downtown Shreveport, Louisiana, and is set to host future film and television projects from his G-Unit Film and TV company. The announcement has created quite a buzz, and for good reason. The facility will span an impressive 956,000 square feet, providing a significant boost to the entertainment landscape in Louisiana. As soon as 50 Cent shared the news, fans and industry insiders began drawing comparisons to Tyler Perry's sprawling 330-acre studio property in Atlanta, Georgia. It's understandable given the scale and ambition of both projects. However, 50 Cent wants to set the record straight.
Rich or die trying. They love things that won't be able to sustain this position regardless. Like they get there and their own flaws of character will destroy them if you give them too much. You know what I mean? And that it's interesting to watch. Like it's like that you go, yo, the craziest things work. Like gold all in my grill. Like the Trinidad James thing. And you look and you go, this is a real person. It looked like the character from Martin.
Right?
Right?
All right, here we go. Renee, mark that one down.
No, but it was real. That's
Here we go.
the way it looked. And we appreciated it. We liked it because it was like, yo, look at this.
Why do you think we liked you? Was it
Because
the shot 9 times?
And coming in with all of that baggage. But everything that everybody was still on the street.
But then when we're finished, when we're done with that, why?
Big, the guy that got shot 9 times, album says he's gonna get rich or die trying, and everybody involved is still on the street.
While both 50 Cent and Tyler Perry have opened their own film studios, created successful TAF shows, and starred in hit films, he is keen on forging his own path. He respects what Perry has accomplished, but he wants people to recognize his unique journey and vision. In his recent Instagram posts, he emphasized his determination and inspiration, clearly indicating that his focus is on building something distinctly his own. He said, "Oh, y'all better stop playing. Tyler Wolf asterisk all up. He ain't no sucker. Don't get it at asterisk it now." The announcement of G-Unit Studios marks a major milestone for 50 Cent, who has been expanding his empire beyond music into various facets of media and entertainment. He's passionate about creating opportunities and telling stories that resonate with a wide audience. His move to establish a major studio in Shreveport is a testament to his commitment to innovation and growth in the industry. So, while it's tempting to compare 50 Cent to Tyler Perry, 50 wants everyone to know that he's not looking to follow in anyone's footsteps. He's charting his own course, driven by his unique vision and ambition. With G-Unit Studios, the rapper is set to make a significant impact on the entertainment world, and he's doing it his way. He understandably got mad respect for Tyler Perry's hustle in the entertainment game. I mean, who wouldn't? Perry built an empire from scratch, made iconic characters, and even opened up that colossal studio down in ATL. Dude's a powerhouse, no doubt. But here's the twist. While 50 tips his hat to Perry's career moves, he's not exactly vibing with the man himself. It's like, hey, cool studio, and all, but let's talk about those ethics, bro. 50 Cent's been dropping hints left and right on social and in interviews about how he's not down with some of Perry's business vibes. Apparently, there's been some shady stuff going down that doesn't sit right with 50. See, for Curtis, it's not just about stacking paper or making hit shows. It's about doing it all with respect and fairness. He's all about keeping it real and ethical in the game. That's why he's making it crystal clear. He's doing his own thing on his own terms. With G-Unit Studios on the horizon, 50 Cent's not just aiming to make waves. He's setting a new standard. He's shouting from the rooftops, "This is how we do it, folks." So while he gives props to Perry's grind, 50 Cent's out here making sure everyone knows he's on a different wavelength, rocking to his own beat. But business aside, Curtis absolutely hates what Perry does. He especially hates the influence Perry has in the industry and how he uses it wrongfully. Recently, the rapper weighed in on the long-standing drama involving Tyler Perry and Monique, and let's just say he didn't hold back. He pointed out how everyone seemed to jump on the bandwagon of canceling Monique, painting her as the troublemaker throwing a tantrum. But according to 50, maybe, just maybe, Monique was onto something all along. In his trademark straightforward style, 50 Cent hinted that Perry's handling of the situation might not have been as above board as it seemed. He suggested that Perry and others in the industry might have been quick to dismiss Monique's grievances without giving them a fair shake. It's a classic case of the underdog trying to speak truth to power, only to be drowned out by the noise of industry politics. For 50 Cent, this revelation isn't just about stirring the pot. It's about highlighting a broader issue of fairness and accountability in Hollywood. He's not afraid to call out the double standards and questionable practices that often go unchecked in the entertainment world. And in doing so, he's bringing attention to Monique's side of the things that happened. He was scratching his head over why Monique got canceled.
Here is the shot. They don't see the person get slapped before it gets to that point. They see the the big response. They don't see what actually caused all of the things that happened. You know what I mean?
Monique, why is she canceled? I had to revisit that because it was like, it didn't make sense to me, babe. I'm like, so what did she do? She said something you didn't like? So she didn't work for 13 years after that?
Right.
And then I know Tyler wouldn't support that. He never told nobody not to work with her.
Tyler Perry?
Yeah. When I talked to him, he was like, nah, I never told no one not to work with him. And I said, but you Tyler Perry, and you never told anyone to work with him.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, I never looked at it like that.
By speaking out, 50 Cent is definitely calling industry moguls like Perry and Oprah on the deeper problems in the industry. He's saying, let's not brush this under the rug. We need to listen and learn and not mess up the lives of these artists. And he's right. Monique's story is a reminder that there's still a lot of work to be done in terms of fairness and respect in Hollywood. Plus, there's a lot of other beef that she has with Oprah.